Virtual sets are a common tool used by broadcasters today. They serve several purposes, such as replacing or expanding physical sets, creating a virtual environment to help the presenter tell a complex story, or adding augmented reality graphics in front of the presenter. Virtual sets can be configured in a number of different ways depending on usage, need for flexibility, and budget.
Two big questions outside Scotland in this election. How well can the Conservatives fend off Labour?
By using Vizrt's virtual set technology, a broadcaster can expect to gain much more flexibility with the existing infrastructure that he has at hand. So for example, if you have a studio and you want to repurpose it like every hour, using a real set is quite cumbersome. You have to reel in and out decoration, you have to put it in the right spot again. With a virtual set, it's a matter of seconds to change from one scene to the other and have everything perfectly aligned from start.
The advantage of using a virtual set is first, saving costs. You need only a small studio, not really a big crew for changing the set from one to the other. You just have a green screen, you light up this green screen, and you can run from one studio 100 different looks.
Virtual sets have revolutionized the way we tell stories and cover big events. They make it possible to create effects that cannot be done with a traditional physical set.
Welcome to Downing Street, to our virtual Downing Street. Tonight, we'll see how near the winner of this election can get to the very door of number 10.
You have the advantage to create the illusion of being in a way bigger studio than your physical area or your physical space allows you to use.
Before purchasing a virtual set, it is important to know what is involved in the creation and maintenance. You should be aware of each of the peripheral tools needed to create a virtual set environment.
So if you look at the initial investment into a virtual studio, you can start up very cheap. If you look at a single camera environment, you just need to paint your walls in a good green. I mean, there are colors available from different vendors, which are suitable for chroma keying.
A key point of a virtual set is that physical cameras can move in 3D space, while the image of a virtual camera is rendered in real time from the same perspective. Therefore, the virtual scene has to adapt at any time to the camera settings. This is what differentiates a virtual studio from the traditional technique of chroma key. It also differs from techniques used in film, in which scenes are edited later. A virtual studio does not require any post-production because it is rendered in real time. However, a 3D graphics artist and a 3D computer graphics software are needed to create the virtual background and any graphics that appear in front of the presenter.